Did you know, Garm? Why was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Gar, then just a wee pup got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And the word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would never.
Mimir, we were talking about how Thor and Sif raised Magni and Modi, and you said they raised them brutally. What does that mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. Poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
You know what? My face is itchy. I think my beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, my jawline. See? It's growing.
Is it?
That's not just dirt.
It's not dirt. Father, look out! I think that's their leader. Behind you! Look out! Behind you!
Looks to be a sculptor from the southern lands.
Mimir, can Can you get back to what you were saying about Magni and Modi's childhood? Or beat them up a lot?
Aye.
Another time. We must focus.
So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Hellheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all.
Behind you! Look out!
That's frost in my neck, stop!
Use the shield strike! Right side! Incoming!
This is the last.
Weird I miss using this place.
How so?
I don't know. It was a place we could depend on. Just reminds me of a time before everything changed.
Everything changes. Always. Even when you cannot see it.
Well said, brother.
A few moments later.
What? You just came to stare?
It's sad the lake freezing over broke the realm travel table.
It is just a table.
I know. Being able to use the gateways to realm travel is way more convenient. But, I don't know. The tree roots spreading, flowers wilting and regrowing, the light show with the crystals. It really was something to see.
It was.
Did this?
We both did. The result of our weapons colliding.
Wish I could have been here. Clean things up a little.
As do I.
Mimir, when I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. It seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of cheating death any way he could. So I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself.
Mimir, can you get back to what you were saying about Magni and Modi's childhood? Or beat them up a lot?
Aye. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I'm quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
Not now.
Come here. I'm not sure to act. This. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye. Where the details are different from stories you've told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things you'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind.
A few moments later.
I wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. If blown by a god, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Or somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
Back to Anna?
The realm has need of us. Helka seemed awfully eager to show us something. If we could only track her down. And what else? We could tell that wayward spirit we...
Enough talk.
Did I ever tell the two of you how I made a small fortune in Asgard? Once, Baldur arranged for every archer in the city to open fire on him. We took bets on how many arrows could be lodged in his body until the sheer weight of them made him fall down. Ha!
That's awful.
Oh, no, he was laughing the whole time. And mine was the closest guess. 446 arrows exactly.
It's horrible. You better not tell that story in front of Freya.
Yes, lad, because I've suddenly taken leave of my senses.
Just saying.
Is it done? Are they dead?
It is done.
We, freed your friends.
They are at peace.
Yes.
I give you my deepest thanks. But before I move on, promise to tell Freya not to blame herself for what happened here. Meddling in Sailor magic was a choice we made. She is not to blame.
We promise.
Thank you. My business here is done.
Is it just me, or does this realm seem, you know, a little less haunted?
It does seem a tad lighter in spirit, doesn't it?
Frey would be happy to know we helped out her followers.
We helped no one. They were already dead.
But their spirits were still stuck, and that's all that matters.
Good point there, lad.
Still, I can't help but wonder how many more of them are out there. Behind you! Incoming!
Another gulag! To the left!
It's gonna blow! Guess sigil arrows don't work on that. More Sather markings. We should be getting pretty close now. One raven down. You're gonna need Frey to get through here. I can't do this kind of magic. Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
brave battle that grave will provide.
Behind you! Look out!
Weak circle the ball.
Fortney!
Look for help!
Behind you, brother!
Say goodbye!
I felt that one, brother! Behind you! Incoming!
Point for low!
The nerve! Invoking Lyra after what they did.
What's Lyra?
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed King Thrall. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Did you live there?
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden.